Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now, your Tampa Bay
It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Touki Toussaint gets the ball for the Rays in this one. So stepping in is Rafael Tolero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that misses for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest three-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in is Nick Gordon, a potential tying run for him at third base.
Nick Gordon.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's it.
Ball four, take the ball. Leave out. Three. Ball four, take the ball.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Rafael Tolero, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tolero.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Jay Peterson.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos for his career in this matchup. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rays 1 and the Twins nothing.
Ball four, take the ball. Three. Leave out. Ball four, take the ball.
Now it'll be Rafael Tolero, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next up, Jace Peterson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Jay.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 4 runs on 4 hits. The next Twin up, Nick Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Nick Gordon.
To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Three.
Tolero.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Tolero. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning as he moves into double digits now. As we check out the team leaderboard, that is 10 for him here on the campaign. So here is Jace Peterson, flew out last time up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Tolero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
They left 8 men on base.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Aaron Slagers, the right-hander from Arizona. And now, Rafael Tolero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Into the box, Rafael Tolero grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now to the plate, here is Jace Peterson.
Number 14, second baseman, Jace.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Max.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Tolero singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
The batter number 14.
Next, it'll be Jace Peterson.
Jace.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Striding in is Jace Peterson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Peterson.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Right side. Scope dives. What a stop. The throw. Got him. So now it's Brian Reynolds trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the 3-0. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping up is Willie Calhoun. A potential tying run for him at third base. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Slow grounder to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with. Up next for the Rays, Rafael Tolero, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Rays strand a pair.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jamison Taillon with his 4th win this season. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now, your 2000.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yonny Chirinos, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod. Now into the box, Rafael Tolero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So it was a strikeout. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Rafael Tolero. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1.
Let it rip right here.
Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
Wait for a good one, huh?
high in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Rays go in order. 1-2. Next up is Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Rafael Tolero will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ballgame to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Kim is off of first with 2 away. One and 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Rays strand just the one, as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He doubled his last time up.
Jorge Polanco.
The 0-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Margot's under it.
And that's the second out of the inning.
3. Hey now. 4-4. Take the base.
So the next to bat will be Rafael Tolero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Called strike 0-2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away.
Out. 3.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Since you love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Spencer Turnbull will be the starter for the Rays in this one. And stepping in, Rafael Tolero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Popped him up. Voit is under it near the mound. One away.
He's out. Out. 3.
Stepping in for the Braves, Jorge Campaneris. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian O'Keefe. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Yeah, he's already shown he can get the job done. Executed flawlessly last time up. Look for the same idea here.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Tolero.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
4-4. Take the base. He's straight. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Next to stand in is Rafael Tolero. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
He's safe. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Next to dig in, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. 2 left for Atlanta. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley, singled in his last at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's...
Stepping in once again is Rafael Tolero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 22 runners on base.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Braves have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Now at the plate, here is Rafael Tolero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him to go down swinging. Now to bat, Rafael Tolero struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
One time right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, it's been a rough.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rafael Tolero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Kim leads off first with one away. That evens it up 1-1.
Come on, big guy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Next, here is Jace Peterson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Arozarena comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. 0-2, here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day.
You're out. He's out. 3.
At the plate now is Rafael Tolero. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series.
New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly. Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Tampa Bay. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
The 1-0. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 1-1.
Nice tag, got a board. Count is 2 and 1.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now to the plate, here is Jace Peterson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here is Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter.
Tolero, base runner at first with 1 out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So now here is Brian Reynolds looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And the runner's breaking for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in will be Rafael Tolero. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Tolero is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like. So now into the box is Rafael Tolero, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back in standing. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings begun with much, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
There he goes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And that's out number 1. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
0-2, here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rafael Tolero.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Popped him up. Reeds has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays come out on top for their 30th victory. Anthony DeSclafani gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Rafael Tolero. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7-10.
Keep it going.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He's out.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Rounded weakly to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. Still no score.
4-4. Take the base.
Up next for the Rays, Rafael Tolero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. 4-4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
Stepping in next, Rafael Tolero struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter.
Striding in is Edwin Rios, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Ready now is Rafael Tolero. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked in that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. So now it's Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it is special.
That's ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Here you go. That's ball 4. 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Welcome to Sunday afternoon baseball on MLB Network as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, coming on now, a guy with some of the best stuff in all the game, Noah Syndergaard. Big fastball approaches triple digits, and one of the things that separates Syndergaard from most of the other starting pitchers in baseball, that hard slider he'll throw anywhere between 92 and 96 miles an hour. Nothing tricky about Syndergaard, power pitcher deluxe.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Another one sent foul.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, here is Rafael Tolero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Left side, but well foul. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 2 runs come across here. Into the box, Ben Gamel, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and into bat next the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. 1-1. Here it is. Popped him up. Peterson is there. And that's the 3rd out. Sox settle for just the 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jackson Reeds.
The catcher, Jackson.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to bat, Rafael Tolero. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in once again is Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Next, it'll be Rafael Tolero, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of...
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena con la luz. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from the Twin Cities and Target Field. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
How do you justify your passion?
Jordan Balazovic, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the keys to look for with this.
So now here is Rafael Tolero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good.
Next to hit is Rafael Tolero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 5, the Rays 1. Next, it'll be Rafael Tolero. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, How do you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result? That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swing and a little tapper. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, ball 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Polanco is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs.
He's out.
Now into the box, Rafael Tolero flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
9-6 the final tally in this one.
They left 14 men on base.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show starts.
He's out.
Next to dig in, Rafael Tolero. First pitch on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score.
4-4. Take the base.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Mitch Garver comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start.
At the plate now is Rafael Tolero, grounded out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In at the plate, Royce Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next, Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
So kicking off the top of the ninth is Rafael Tolero, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
The 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Twins came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Randy Dobnak earns win number 7 on the season as he allows just 1 hit through his 7+ innings of work.
They left 8 runners on base.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District, Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball. Now at the plate is Rafael Tolero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Next will be the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Rafael Tolero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. And that's a home run into the top tank. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Rays draw closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
So the next to bat will be Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Next up is Rafael Tolero. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To first, taken in by Scope, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Max Kepler. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So next to bat will be Rafael Tolero. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they get the double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rafael Tolero. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Avilan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready on a roll.
12-6 the final tally here. The Minnesota Twins brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Devin Smeltzer. First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Now it'll be Rafael Tolero. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Up next, Max Kepler, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Rafael Tolero. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
He'll try again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. The set and the 1-1. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ball 4, take your base. He's dead. 3.
And now, Rafael Tolero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Peterson fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Rafael Tolero grounded out in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Talk about blowing.
3 runs already home here.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Tolero. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home.